Bueno, pues bienvenidos de vuelta a Melee Island.
Watch the ship for me. Bite anyone who tries to steal it.
You're fine. There aren't any scrap lumber dealers on Melee.
I'm not leaving again without the secret of Monkey Island. Did you feel the earthquake?
I was too busy running for my life.
You saved the cookbook.
Yes, I saved the cookbook. The ceiling was collapsing, the building was on fire, people running everywhere, and I saved the cookbook.
Cool.
You're welcome.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
What are you drinking?
Soda with a twist of avocado. It might be a little fizzy for your grog palates.
Oh, sounds exotic. How come you're still here? The bar is half collapsed and slightly on fire.
Not done with my drink.
It's only slightly singed. Carla might not even notice.
Vale, si lo cambiamos por el diario de... No me deja. Mientras tanto, rumbo a la isla Melee. Hola Silver, ¿qué tal, bonico?
I've been searching for the secret since before you were born!
That's exactly my point. Finding the secret is a young pirate's game.
Years of experience and me relentless drive will ensure the secret be mine.
Only if you don't have a heart attack first. Ah! Last chance to give it up. Then we obliterate you.
Get off my ocean!
Okay.
I'm impressed by your crosswind ramming technique. I'll have to add that to my book.
My crew is quite skilled when given the right motivation.
I am still worried about Threepwood. He shows up in the most unexpected ways.
We don't have to worry about Threepwood anymore. I left him broken and near death at the bottom of a cliff. His eye was pussing up, and bone was protruding from his leg. Animals have probably already scattered his limbs from one end of the island to the other.
So it's agreed. We stop fighting each other and we join forces to find the secret.
No, se van a hacer
no funny stuff. We split the secret. Teammates.
Los dedos cruzados.
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Todo es gratis.
Free's even better than half off. Halfway better. Out of business. Looks like the lights are still on, though. Nothing free. Wait, weren't those monocles free? Doing fine. Still in business. Property foreclosed by order of Madison Enterprises. Am I too late? Was LeChuck here? Did Madison come? Did they get it? Where's the secret?
Vale, a ver, la tarjeta. Primero el juego en usar el sistema Scum. Maniac Mansion, creo que fue. Sí. El Scum era el motor de la aventura gráfica de los primeros juegos de LucasArts.
What happened to your cauldron?
I sold it to a soup shop on another island. They didn't mind the magic spell residue.
You've had it all this time!
I possess little and much. To what are you referring?
Don't play dumb with me, Karina. I have the map. The secret of Monkey Island is here.
What is it you wish to know?
Claro.
Where's the secret?
It is inside the large safe near the front door, of course.
Where are the keys to the safe? I'd like to get it open as soon as possible.
I am prevented from helping you with the keys. But there is one close by who knows much.
How do I find him?
Her, and she will find you.
How do you know that?
She is outside the shop.
How could you keep this a secret
Ay,
from
Dios.
me? You knew I was looking for it.
It is not a secret from you, Guybrush Threepwood. It is a secret. Full stop. I am bound by an agreement, a contract, signed in blood, with gruesome punishments for disclosure.
Some kind of a voodoo thing?
No.
No, al revés, al revés. El Maniac Mansion estaba dentro del de ellos de Tentacle.
I might have more questions for you later.
I might have answers, but I make no promises.
Vale, vamos a la cerrajera.
You found
Ah, no.
the secret. You are a spark among fallen leaves.
Oh, I'm pretty excited.
Hold on to that feeling. I am Whiteling Bones. Whitey. Like you, the hunt for the secret consumes me. Like you, I know where the secret lies, but lack the means to open the safe. You must have many questions.
How do I open the safe?
5 locks, 5 keys. Golden keys. Hidden long ago.
Where can I find the golden keys?
Most are found already. Got one myself. Old Mrs. Smith had one before she died, and Bella Fisher, too. Also, I heard one was found on Bermuda.
That's only 4.
One more was supposed to be hidden on Terror Island. That one has never been found.
Hang on, I'm writing all this down on my to-do list. Doesn't sound so hard.
A lot of people don't come back from Terror Island. Also, Bella Fisher sank out at sea and nobody knows where. Took her key with her.
Oh. Can I borrow the key you have, just to try it out?
Not so fast, bright boy. Whitey Bones is not such an easy mark. You prove yourself. Get some skin in the game. Find me when you've got more keys than I do, and maybe I talk partnership.
See you around, Whitey. I've got keys to track down.
Okay, bright boy. But you watch your step. There is a curse. The keys are protected by a terrible curse. Beware.
Whoa! A curse? Really?
No. I mean, yes, she did say that, but she was just being dramatic. Whitey likes to make a big exit. Well, one thing's for sure. I don't know how to get to either of those islands she mentioned. I'd better get a good sea map right away.
Voy.
On an errand, back soon. Darn it.
Mierda. Para comprar mapas. Uy. ¿Qué pasa, Wally?
Molly, have you got a sea map of the local area? Can you jot down the locations of Terror Island and Bermuda?
No problem. I'll also add a few extras. The ship tracking feature is going to blow your mind. It's a little trick, I know. You need to be able to go the extra mile if you want to make it in the big time, like me. Be careful. The last pirates I made a map to Terror Island for were never seen again. and Bermuda can chill you to the bone. Not many pirates want to head up there. Oh, and when you get to Scurvy Island, say hi to Elaine for me.
Thanks, Wally. And sorry about blowing you up that one time. Wally, can I have one of these maps?
Absolutely. If you pay for it.
Never mind.
¿Y si le damos esto? No.
Do I owe you anything at the moment?
Ha! Yes. I'm doing so well right now that sometimes I forget to collect payment on small orders like yours.
This should cover it.
Thanks.
Vale. A ver. Vale, y el mapa nuevo es este,
I'll
vale.
wait until I'm back on my ship to open it. Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Una pescadería.
To the God's Wallop.
Thanks.
We feature the freshest fish on
Hostia,
the block,
esto he visto
and
algo,
the
eh.
freshest company as well.
Whether you're here to buy or just pass the time, we don't mind. Though, of course, we do prefer it if you make a purchase.
Didn't you guys used to be the pirate leaders? It's me, Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, I thought when we spotted him skulking around town that he looked passing familiar.
The shop seems nice.
If by nice
Yeah, right.
you mean a glorious cathedral to the fine art of fishing, then I quite agree.
Have a look around, why don't you?
What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker. Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Oh,
Bella Fisher! That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Excellent, Marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher. Aye, she could spin a yarn from Port Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Did Bella Fisher ever show you a big fancy key?
Not to my memory.
No, I don't think so.
Just thought I'd check. Did you guys feel the earthquake?
That we did.
At first, I thought it were just me stomach complaining about me breakfast.
Aye, we all thought that.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Hostia, qué bueno.
Mind if I do?
Winner gets to keep the blowfish. Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Hostia, qué bueno.
How about a burping contest?
Dios.
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish.
Sí, 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 sí. El Guybrush le sopla por el culo. Y mira la cara del pez cuando le sopla por el culo.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
I'd like to buy some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure. Thanks. These suckers are certainly lumpy. Hey, how about a burping contest?
Always. Winner keeps the blowfish.
Y ahora me quedo el otro. Lo mejor. Ah, no.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
I know fish can't blink, and I want to keep on knowing that. I'd like
No.
to trade my fish in for some toadfish.
Fresh off the boat.
No, los de las espinas.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Para pincharles
I'd
el
like to
suyo.
trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
¿No?
Tell me again about Bella Fisher's fishing spot.
3 clues they say she left behind as to where it was. But no one knows what sort of clues they'd be.
All rumors, of course. Probably nothing to it.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Vale, luego lo...
What are those fish up there called?
Floaters. Best not to ask why.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the shipment.
Vale, vamos a ver si hay algo más por aquí.
It's a copy copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Can I borrow this book?
No, I haven't read it yet.
Me either.
Vale, voy a salir. Vamos a la de los... a la cerrajera.
Hi there.
Hello. At the End of the Plank.
My mother's. Please don't touch it.
You will be mine, Golden Keys. How much for the fishing lure?
It's not for sale. This is a locksmith shop. Perhaps you saw the sign outside?
Son todos los que llevan el señuelo ese van a ser del club.
These are nice.
Thanks.
Hello again. Would your mother perhaps have been known as Old Mrs. Smith? Whitey Bones said
Hola,
something
retro,
about
bonito.
Old Mrs. Smith.
Well, I didn't call her that. But I suppose some people did. Mainly when she was older.
Did your mother find any of those golden keys she was looking for?
One. She left it to me in her will.
I will pay you any amount of money you like for your mother's key.
When my mother died, her personal possessions went into probate with the court. When they came out of probate, I was still too devastated to claim them. As you can see from this letter the court sent, they and the key have been destroyed.
Well, this is an unexpected wrinkle. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Vale, el tribunal la tiene, ¿eh? La llave, seguro. A ver.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
A ver si lo tiene aquí.
Wonder what they're waiting for. What are y'all waiting for?
Earthquake relief. And you'd better not be looking to jump the line.
I wouldn't dream of it.
Those who cut, get cut. Hey!
Thanks, Carla. Good luck. Guybrush.
Hi.
I want to hear all about the secret, but I've got to go back to Scurvy Island right now. Let's talk later.
Okay. Have you seen the line of people outside?
Those are citizens who were affected by the quake. But there isn't any money in the coffers to support the relief effort. I'm basically handing out IOUs.
Can I get in on some of that sweet, sweet disaster relief?
I already told you there's no money. I'm handing out IOUs.
I'll take what I can get.
Fine. It's not real money anyway. I have to list a purpose, so what's it for?
Yeah, my ship suffered some damage. It needs a keel overhaul.
Sounds dubious, but I've heard worse. This is just a promise from the town to back your relief project at a later date. Don't get too excited.
A ver.
Stan's
Oh,
building
mira.
collapsed. This place looks like an earth. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself. It's a good likeness of Stan, but someone's torn off whoever was next to him.
Vale, de puta madre. Ahí hay una cartita. Vale, a ver. ¿Cuál es la pregunta nueva? ¿Qué hay tallado en un árbol de la playa de Monkey Island? L+E. Ahí va, mierda. Voy a investigar a ver qué hay por ahí. Vale, aquí no hay nada, ¿no? No. ¡Oh, mira!
2 parrots. Security's been beefed up. Or, I should say, parroted up. Tell me about this flag.
Oh, it's a super valuable artifact I recently acquired. One of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. One of only 3 known to exist.
Hostia, y cada una tendrá los agujeros de una forma distinta, ¿no? A ver.
It's locked. It's locked. I see you've made some improvements.
Yeah, the museum is now the proud owner of one of Bella Fisher's original pirate flags. There are only 3 known to exist. It's a real score. Incredibly valuable.
Wow. Sure hope nobody steals that.
I've doubled my security. You can't be too careful.
He doblado la seguridad. Es socio por un pirata, dice. Ay. Mira Lugari.
Hi there, little guy. It's nicely dried, pre-cut, and ready to go. I think I'll fill up my coat pockets with this bulky firewood. Seems like it might come in handy somewhere, and I'm sure no one will miss it. Wanted. Any information leading to the arrest and conviction of the person or persons who destroyed the historic mop tree.
Bueno, vamos a ver lo de los mapas que decía Ferreta.
This map shows both sides of the globe.
It's twice the value.
Ooh, looks chilly up there. It's a long, small map of somewhere far, far away. What's this a map of?
The secret movements and activities of my competitors.
That sounds reasonable. This must be Trouser Island.
Actually, Mr. Threepwood, it's...
Yep, Trouser Island. It's a map on a fan. What'll they think of next? I had a map like this once, but I sailed left. That looks like a treacherous voyage.
Ahí lo tenemos. Friki de la cartografía. Ahí lo tenemos. Doble loro, doble seguridad. Hola, Rodrigo Bonico, ¿cómo estás? Muy buenas noches.
Hello.
I think they'd notice, and I don't think they'd be happy. How much do you guys know about Bella Fisher's other flags?
Not a lot, truth be told. Supposed to be 3 of them, I heard.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society.
¿Ves los que llevan el anzuelo?
Mostly we tell stories.
Los que llevan el anzuelo.
Stories about fish.
Can I join the chums?
Well...
Please?
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them.
Lo sabía, lo sabía.
And tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the scum bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
Ahí va.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Y esto es un homenaje al...
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a
Al...
story to share?
A lo de los insultos, ¿no?
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
Like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with Horseface and Ichijo. And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Yeah, that's the way.
Ahí está.
Obviously you're new at this, but don't worry. Other chums can show you more of the ropes.
Okay.
Hostia, qué bueno, tío.
Are you done with the cookbook? I'd like it back.
No, you can't take it. With my bar gone
Vale.
and no hope to repair it, this is all I have left.
Creo que lo vamos a ir dejando en breve, ¿eh? Que tengo ñeño.
Hey, Guybrush.
¡Hostia! Otis otra vez.
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Vale, le haremos la foto y el...
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice. The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement.
¡Hey! ¡Ay! No tenemos la llave de la prisión, ¿no?
Most of this serial number has been rubbed off. It says jail rules. Are you worried the rest of the building will cave in?
Yes. You think you could spring me again?
Ugh, I doubt it. It looks like something happened to the serial number on this lock. I'd like you to tell the museum curator about our jailbreak all those years ago. The one with the mugs of grog. He doesn't seem to have the story quite right.
Of course, the truth is important. When I am free again, I will pay him a visit.
Well, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Let's visit again soon.
Have your people call my people.
Welcome back.
Hi there. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Es que mola muchísimo.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Vale.
Okay.
Venga.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale.
Clavamos un anzuelo en las fauces de la bestia y la pescamos por dentro. La madre que lo parió. Ay. Hostia.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
I think you've got a lock on it. Seems like you've got a few keys on your ring. Now talk to some other chums to round out the set.
I'll do that. Hello again. What happened to your mother's golden key?
As you can see from the letter I gave you, the court destroyed the key.
I think I'll browse around a bit.
Try not to touch anything.
Aww, this is where I risked. It seems to be stuck closed.
Vale, tarjetita. A ver. Ay, mira, tenemos dos. ¿Cuántos monos de piedra hay en el tercer círculo? ¿Comor? No sé a qué se refería con eso. En el parque hay un pozo. Pues un pozo sí que había, seguro. Igual eran todas las respuestas.
Hi.
Bright boy. How was your search?
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Hello.
I think I'll browse today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Vale, vamos a ver dónde hay más.
The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating. The human toll of these natural disasters is devastating.
¿El vigía tenía también anzuelo?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
Carla tampoco, ¿no?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. The sea monkey too is almost as nice, and it's.
A ver. El mono loco era. Ni idea.
Another resource has given its all in support of my personal goals.
Nada, no. No tenemos nada nuevo. ¿Tenemos otra?
Your pirate flag doesn't look quite right. Is it a replica?
You have a good eye. You should curate a museum. The real one is too valuable to keep out here. I've got it locked in the storeroom. There's already been an attempted theft.
I don't need another fake flag. I don't need another fake flag. It's locked.
¿Podremos entrar con esto?
This key doesn't fit. There's tiny writing. New serial numberless lock. It's locked. Any chance you'll have the real flag on display anytime soon?
Oh no. Too valuable. It definitely stays in the storeroom.
It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag.
Ya, por eso tiene la etiqueta. Vale. ¿Este es un champ también?
What's that thing?
Nothing. I've got a story for your newsletter, if you're interested.
Let's hear it.
The pirate hunter Morgan LaFlay had my first mate at sword point.
Verás.
And then, all of a sudden...
Yo voy por la parte 4, por el episodio 4 o así.
My ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped. Through the digestive system. Ship and all.
I'll get back to you.
Hi there.
Hello. Hello again. Can I get another key made?
Sure. Just write down the serial number and give it to me.
I think it's out of juice.
A ver, ¿Wally tenía anzuelo? No, ¿verdad?
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere. On an errand, back soon. Darn it. Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Oh, mira.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites? I knew this was bad.
I'm sensing a generally negative attitude directed at visitors.
You have the deductive power of a cantaloupe.
Hey, Murray.
Have you tried scurvy? It would suit you.
Qué bueno, tío. Vale, vamos a la Scurvy Island. Sí,
You're right. It won't budge.
Hostia, la han cogido ya la...
I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe.
And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
¿Le pasa algo raro en la boca a Lechuque?
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Fundación Marley.
The Marley Foundation Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island, 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters. Wow. Elaine sure has... I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. These groves go on forever. That's where all the driftwood goes during driftwood mating season. Where do I find the mint groves? The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Ah! Whoa!
No. ¿Cómo puedo espantar al pájaro?
Ah! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Espera. ¿No me quedan galletas?
It's not a parrot. It's a seagull. No way.
Vale, hay que darle un pez. Hay que darle un pez.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo. Elaine? Are you decent? Hello? Hey, this used to be a picture of both of us. What happened to the me part? Hi, I'm working due west of Driftwood Beach and due south of the lake today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time.
Libunda. Ay, Dios, qué bueno. Es el rigor mortis. Ya va bien, se hace bien ya, ¿vale? Vale, vamos a ver.
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. Now, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Vale, tenemos un montón de tarjetas de trivia, ¿eh? Vale, vamos a ver qué tenemos. Ahí va. El circo de la Isla Melee era de los hermanos Fettuccini. Los hermanos Fettuccini, clarísimo. El nombre de la hechicera vudú es... Corina. A ver qué tenemos más seguro. ¿Quién de estas personas no fue engullida por un manatí gigante? No sé. Guybrush lleva puesto. Nada, no sé. ¿Qué criatura del mar se puede ver nadando desde la cofa del barco? No lo sé. ¡Ay! Aquí.
Hi. I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag.
A ver.
We have plenty of
Hola,
lives,
Richard,
as
¿qué
you
tal?
can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Hola, Richard, ¿qué tal?
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little lines.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
¿Sabes quién es un experto en marketing?
Hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Es que es buenísimo esto, tío. Es que es buenísimo.
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up. Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few. Well, like I said, I'm having trouble giving them away.
I hear these can help prevent scurvy.
You heard right.
Si le damos una lima al pájaro.
Ah, I love that place. It's like a 100-foot candy cane. Elaine and I swim there sometimes. I got swept over the edge one time. Good thing Elaine knows CPR.
Vale, a ver, menos mal que Elaine sabe técnicas de reanimación, ¿no? Hostia, qué buenísimo, tío. Es que... Por si hay más tarjetas, ¿sabes? Vale, a ver. Necesitamos un pez que ahuyente a las gaviotas o que entretenga a las gaviotas.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Dale el disfraz.
I think it's out of juice. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le
Verás.
Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a whale. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Claro.
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that. It doesn't do much to cut the chill in here, but I'll take nice. A slideshow of creepy zombie.
Oh!
An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
Tenemos pimienta súper picante. Me gusta eso.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Vale, tenemos otra carta de Trivial. ¿Qué especie marina no se halla en la pescadería de Melee? El calamar. Ay, mira, otro ticket. ¿Qué dice Guy Bruce cuando atracan una isla? Nada. Perfecto. Logro desbloqueado. Gurú del Trivial. Misifu.
Now's not a good time to attract attention.
A ver. Está todavía ahí. Ay. Hola, Tanker Mix. Tanker Mix, perdón. Y hola, Kevin, que ven mis ojos de Kevin. ¿Qué tal? Muy bien, muy bien. Disfrutando un poquito del Return to Monkey Island y este humor tan desternillante. Vale, tendríamos que ir a Bermuda, ¿no?
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood, Esquire.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
¿Es usted pirata? Sí. ¿Ha estado en la isla Plaga en los últimos 6 meses? No. Si ha marcado la pregunta 2 fue por negocios un placer. ¿Ha contestado la pregunta 2? ¿Transporta limas? Sí. ¿Ha marcado la pregunta 4 y no la 6? No. No contestaré a la pregunta 27 ni a la 28. La foto ha ganado de gran tamaño. Transporta más de 10 o menos de 3 plátanos. No ha marcado la 7. Ah. Si ha marcado la 9, no ha marcado la 2. Nunca se ha llevado disfrazo. La 13 y la 9 es mentira. La 11. No transporto tarjetas de Trivial. Dios, es que es muy bueno, ¿eh?
Let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't
Te pusiste el tema de las pulsaciones. Hostia, pues me alegro mucho de que haya sido de ayuda.
request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Paralelo. Hostia, qué bueno. Pues me alegro muchísimo, Tankermix.
Back so soon. To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Mr. Elaine Marley.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
¿Dónde estaba el de...?
All right. Let's see how you've done.
¿Qué pasa? Muchísimas gracias.
Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay. This looks
All in all.
in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Muchísimas gracias por el follow, de verdad. Un placer. Ay, mira, este es el de la llave. Escultura regia.
It's a very regal looking ice sculpture. I'm staying far away from this. A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. The wind must have blown out the fire. The wind must have blown out the fire. It says Courthouse of Bermuda. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Vamos al juzgado, a ver. ¡Hombre! ¿Cuánto tiempo?
Order in the court. I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Innocent. Case was dropped when the witness failed to show up over the poster forging.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for
Estoy que es muy buenísimo.
Monkey Island?
Until it becomes
Merece mucho la pena.
For the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computer games. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
Mira qué cabrones son.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Hostia, qué cabrones, cómo les meten ahí el...
Toasty. Now there's someone I've got to meet.
¿Cómo le meten ahí a Lucas, eh? Anda, mira.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic
Claro, es que ten en cuenta que es del mismo creador del que el 1 y el 2.
tattooed by 100 harpoons. And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would?
Every subculture has its own special language. Words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point. Want to give it a try?
Venga, a ver.
Okay. The pirate hunter Morgan Le Fay had my first mate at sword point. And then, all of a sudden, my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons. Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Not a half-bad story. You know who you should talk to? Elaine Marley.
¿Qué dices?
She's kind of famous, but she's nice. She might see you.
She just might. Thanks.
Vale, a ver si me deja entrar.
Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I was hoping for a tour.
We don't give tours here.
The only people allowed inside are the prisoners. And also, I suppose, people visiting the prisoners, but no one ever does that.
Quiero visitar a un
I'd like
prisionero.
to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him, but I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together.
Qué buenos son.
I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Hostia, qué bueno, tío. Vale. Necesitamos el pez para espantar a la gaviota. Coger el retrato de Guybrush y luego poner la foto de Stan con Guybrush.
Nice view. Wow. Wouldn't want to fall from here.
He llegado ya.
Roaring fire, melting ice. Very hoogly.
Hostia, el mismo libro de...
Welcome, loyal subject.
These matches are specially formulated for freezing temperatures. Disclaimer, will not light underwater.
Me sirven.
It's slowly filling up with castle.
Se está llenando de castillo. Hijo de puta, tío. Se está llenando de castillo, dice. La madre que lo parió. Los banderines del parque son de atracciones son amarillos y verdes, creo, ¿no? A ver, tenemos que tener alguna más. No, pues no hay ninguna más.
At the end of the plank.
My only copy. Please don't touch it.
Hi.
Grunt.
I didn't quite catch that.
Grunt.
I see. Bermuda seems like a friendly place.
Qué buenísimo.
Yeah, I feel you.
Claro, totalmente, Tankermix. Había muchísima gente que lo ha criticado duramente, que no... Primero por no ser pixel art y segundo por ser tan raro, ¿no? Entre comillas. Pero yo creo que es súper original y que le sienta súper bien. Yo creo que le sienta súper bien y que le da muchísima personalidad.
Your Majesty?
No need to be so formal. This is Bermuda. You're Guybrush Threepwood, aren't you? I'm Odina the Ninth. I know your wife.
Elaine?
You sound uncertain. How many wives have you got?
Just the one I'm aware of.
What brings you north of the 19th?
Un loro congelado también.
Is that one of the golden keys on your head?
Welded to my crown. That's correct. The Crown of Keys is a ceremonial artifact worn by the reigning queen of Bermuda. It was originally fashioned from the house keys of the citizens as a gesture of trust.
And or submission?
My predecessor as queen is the one who added the golden key. I think it gives a certain pizzazz.
Naturally, you'll want to have that cleaned once in a while.
It stays perfectly clean as long as I don't let greasy pirates put their paws all over it. You may touch the crown if and when you become queen, and not before.
Become queen? Interesting. Hypothetically,
Macho, que es que son unos cracks.
Queen of Bermuda.
You have to earn it, win it, wrest it from the iron grip of the previous queen. Most people can't manage that, of course. But by the traditions of Bermuda, all are welcome to try. To become queen, you
Ok, Tanker Mix, muchísimas gracias de nuevo por el follow. Espero que lo hayas pasado genial. Muchísimas gracias por comentar que te hemos ayudado con el vídeo. Que en serio hace muchísima ilusión. Y nada, nos vemos próximamente. Yo puedo ir enseguida también, que estoy hecho polvo.
3 trials. It's just like becoming a pirate.
It's nothing like becoming a pirate.
Well, except for the 3 trials part.
Contests. They're contests.
Can you give me more details on the contests to become queen?
The contest of heartiness is an eating contest. Raw fish. Call it sushi if it helps you sleep better. The contest of seriousness is one where you must keep a straight face. Whoever laughs first loses, which I never do. The contest of intelligence is an algebra test. 20-second time limit, best answer wins. And yes, I do always have the best answer. You sound like you're serious about this.
I challenge you to the contest of seriousness.
Come with me. We've got to go downtown.
Vale, sería a lo mejor algo que nos paralice, ¿no?
See that triangle? There are 3 of them here in the building. 1 for each contest. When you want to formally issue a challenge, you ring the triangle.
Dios mío. Another challenge.
Dios mío.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure, we present, for only the 11th time this week, the contest of seriousness.
Yep.
On this side, the reigning queen, Othina IX of Bermuda. And on this side, the challenger, Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood, currently unemployed and of no fixed address. If you will all come to order, the contest will begin. The first contestant to laugh is the loser.
Have you heard the one about the guy who put an ice cube on a scurvy dog? He said it was chilly.
Is that the best you've got? What's the difference between a swabby and a mop?
Heard it. You might as well give up. I have heard every joke there is in this world.
Contestants, the time limit has been reached. As neither of you has laughed, the contest is a draw.
See ya.
Vaya. Vale, pues creo que lo vamos a dejar aquí, ¿eh? Ay, ¿por qué palabra pregunta el conservador del museo para resolver el crucigrama? Hostia, no me acuerdo. Sable, era sable, ¿no? ¿Era sable o pirata? No me acuerdo, tío. ¿Era sable? No, no era sable, no me acuerdo, tío. Mierda. ¿Tenemos que bajar el diccionario o algo?
Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish. Today's contest of hardiness will feature hagfish. It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy, though.
Vale, igual tenemos que traer... A ver cómo es.
Oh, a challenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, although your appetite for this nauseating affair never ceases to amaze me, it is my solemn duty to adjudicate this, the contest of heartiness. As you are all thoroughly aware, the objective is to successfully and permanently consume more raw fish than your opponent. Today's challenge fish is hagfish. Wait a moment. The bucket of plenty contains no plenty. There are no fish here whatsoever. And the contest cannot be held without fish. Everyone go home.
Vale, tenemos que traer ese pez también. Hola, Dalharil, bonita. Vale, el ayuntamiento y esta es. Este es el de seriedad. Vale, ese es el de... El de álgebra.
I can feel all the warmth escaping up the chimney. It's an empty bucket.
Ay, no sé si al final he pillado uno más o no. No, no tenemos ni más. ¿Cómo estás, Dalharil? ¿Cómo va el temario? El temario va muy bien. Espérate, vamos a hacerlo para simplemente para probar a ver cómo es.
Welcome, Your Majesty, and Mr. Marley/Threepwood to the contest of intelligence. In front of each of you is an advanced algebra problem. You are to solve it as completely as you can, and remember to show your work. No peeking, no copying, no swapping papers, and no cheating whatsoever. I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an algebra problem. I have no idea what that says.
No funny business, Buster. No copying.
Time's up. I'll take your papers. No surprises here. Queen Odina has delivered a clear and correct answer with a step-by-step proof. Mr. Threepwood appears to have copied parts of several unrelated equations from the blackboard. Queen Odina is the winner.
Better luck next time.
Vale, habrá que cambiar el papel. Vale, pero lo vamos a dejar aquí. Es tarde y me quiero ir al sobre ya. Que ha sido un día bastante flash. Ay, mira, ah, no. Pensaba que era una pierna. Ya, espérate, antes de irme, vamos a ver qué hay en la isla del terror.
Death waits for all who enter. I'd turn back if I were ye. That's encouraging. This place doesn't like visitors.
Vale, pues con esto nos despedimos por hoy. A ver. ¿Cuántas preguntas tiene el formulario de aduana de Bermuda? Hostia, 30 y algo. ¿33? La acabamos de hacer. Vale, pues ya volveremos aquí, ¿eh? Vale, tenemos que hacer lo del pez, lo de la gaviota, lo del cuadro, lo de Stan. Hay un montón de cosas por hacer, así que estoy bastante contento del juego, ¿eh? Me gusta mucho.